Welcome to the second house season vlog, which is Leo season. Leo season, second house season for me started off super fun with fun things. We went to a winery and then we started our yoga in the park. My boyfriend and I we try to go as much as we can in the summer with yoga in the park. It's great to get outside and be in community. Before I start talking about a lot of themes around work and creating, that is a big thing that the rest of this vlog is going to be about. So for some reason, Leo season has brought me into this creating mode. I don't know if it's exactly Leo season or also Jupiter being in Leo now, but I have had this surge of energy to finish these programs that I have had on my list for a while, and I'm finally doing it. So yeah, this is like the main course. It is the mindful astrology course. I've taught like previous versions of this over the last 5 years, but this one includes the mindfulness practices. And in addition to this course, I've also recorded a bunch of guided meditation practices for what is live on the website right now, the Ebb and Flow Practices portal, which is to take, my arm really hurts holding this. The Ebb and Flow Practices portal, which is like taking what you learned about astrology and then like applying it, and all the different mindfulness practices. I still have to, it's on my list. I need 4 days to record movement based practices, which is just like a whole different setup and like headspace for me, and like microphone situation. Like it's not with this microphone, with the computer and sitting down. So I've been doing the like mental realm teaching first, and then just like the audio recording for the meditations. So I've done like a lot of recording, and I have not had this amount of energy to do stuff like this in a very long time. So I am just like riding the wave and the momentum to get it done, because I want to put the stuff out there. And yeah, hopefully this is not too shaky. I apologize. My arm is so sore from holding it up like this. I have a little tripod thing, but I feel like this feels more organic. But I'm going to jump back into recording these 3 videos for my to-do list today. Then I have some stuff filmed for tomorrow. And by the time this vlog goes up, the course will be live for you to jump into and purchase and learn mindful astrology and what that means. So I just got off a consult call with somebody who reached out because they're looking for an astrologer to do an event locally. And I've done events before, and it's like really like it's fun to do, and it's something different. And when this person reached out, it really prompted me to look at some of the second house themes around like work and money and values, and like how I'm earning money, and if it's really connected to my like second house themes. And so I have second house in Leo, and I have nothing in my second house. So I tend to have a fun time in my second house season. I really like it. And the other week I was reviewing all of my accounts that I have like money in, and I renamed some of my savings accounts. I do an organization method where I have lots of different accounts so that the money is organized and I know exactly where it's going. I learned it through like, I'm in the program right now. I was in it years ago for like a year, and then I like joined it last year again, and it's like phenomenal. And as someone who started a business when she was 20 and didn't know what to charge or what to do really, I've had to like learn money myself and money management and all these things. So the program is called Magical Women in Money. It's by Natalia Benson, and she does a phenomenal job. I just say like speaking the language of a soulful person, and she just makes it so fun to like learn. But I do like this system with like different accounts because of what she teaches, which I believe is, I've read the book as well. It's called Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. And that goes over like, you can't just have like one checking and one savings and then maybe like a retirement investment account. Like you need to have different savings accounts if you have different goals. And so anyway, I was reviewing what some of my accounts were named, and I changed the name of a few of them to reflect some goals that I have. And so I'm like, that's what I'm valuing right now. Like I'm valuing, like I changed an account name from like, it was short formed, but for Bachelor of Adult Education, I was looking at getting that because I like, just formal education training to teach adults. Like there's certificates and things like that as well that exist, like train the trainer or just like curriculum development, things like that. But I feel like I just do that naturally. And so I changed the name of that account, I believe, to closing costs, because my next big goal in life would be buying a house with my boyfriend. And I don't think it will happen for another like 2-ish years, but that's the next big goal. And if I have any extra income, like it's going to closing costs, a down payment, it's not going to a degree. And so like every week I do like a money date, and this is because of the program. And then every month I like check things, and I'm like, I stare at this spreadsheet. The words on the spreadsheet need to reflect what I'm valuing right now. Like I don't need to subconsciously see like degree. I need to see closing costs or something related to that. Season is really like lighting up for me is that, am I being creative? Because if my second house of values and money and work isn't creative, and I don't feel like I'm creating, I won't last. So I've had realizations in the last few weeks of like, client paying an invoice late, and I'm like, oh, and I don't feel inspired to do the work, and I'm like, I literally only do this for money. Like I do it for survival reasons. It's not coming from a place of passion, and I enjoy doing retainer work with clients. I help them get organized. I'm like planning, and I love all that stuff. But at the end of the day, I do it for the means of survival. Like you go have it, it's like a job. It is completely self-employed, but it's like a job. And I know it's fine to like have all of that, but realistically, it's needed. But if I could be unrealistic, I would be a full-time astrologer. And that's what this energy of the season is like showing me. So like having someone reach out about the event, I'm like, oh my god, this is great. But it's like a one-time thing, so I would charge an hourly fee, and it's fun, but it's not that like second house of like, okay, what's the ongoing monthly retainer? Like how is this supporting your values and goals of like whatever. So anyway, that's what's been going on. So there will be other parts of this vlog that were like more fun, but the middle of this vlog is like the work. But for me, like even my mom the other day was like, you're still doing work. And I was building that course, and it's all done now for the mindful astrology course is like all done. I was obsessed with finishing it and having so much fun teaching it. I did all the videos in probably like 5 days. I filmed like 35 videos for the course. I can believe I did it because I was like in the zone. But she was like, you're working, and I'm like, this isn't work, this is fun. And then so that ignited in me that like, that's the fun, and it doesn't matter if I make money from it or not, as long as it's fun. But then I have other work where I'm like, clients a few days late with their invoice payment, and I'm like, oh god, pay me please. It's the only reason I did the work is to get paid. So that's what I'm sort of struggling with right now, is like, what is the work I want to do, because I need to live and survive as a human in the earth currently. I just hit the table like with my hand underneath here. Versus like, let me just be this like mystical human who teaches and talks and creates, mostly creating like talking stuff, sharing words, and being like the messenger. And just like, that's just the update for today. I told myself, I did the hair, I put the earrings on, I just have concealer on, and I was like, I had to do that for the call because I'm on my period. It started, and I was like sitting there with the heating pad in pain the entire call. But I was like, cool astrology event, like let's go. And I was like, I'm gonna film the last vlog clip. Well, the hair is like, I don't know. And like, fun fact, I don't do the back of my hair. Whenever I'm doing a call or filming, that's like my secret. I just do the front because like I work from home. Like, God bless. I could not survive if I didn't work from home, but no one is seeing the back of my head. So I just do the front. But I'm like, I'm not wasting the like, it's not even like curled, the like wave in the hair. I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna record the podcast episode for the season as well, for second host season, put together like the newsletter. And then I went to my cousin's birthday party. He turned 10. He's a Leo. So that was nice to spend time with family and then my other little cousins as well. And then my boyfriend a few months ago got tickets to a concert that I am not necessarily the biggest fan of the music, but concerts can be fun. This one was outdoors, and we went with my brother and his girlfriend. It was one of the last things for Leo season. So that is everything, and I'll see you in the next vlog.